All right, so we reacted to Adam22 is getting a divorce. Well, let's see what this video is all about, bro. Because
22, host of the formerly popular podcast No Jumper, is getting a divorce from his wife, Lena the Plug. His recent podcast with her was pretty hard to watch. I hate hearing about this dude's personal life.
Oh, he likes the gangbang.
He likes watching them. He doesn't want to see me in one.
It's so difficult to even find one guy that I consider worthy of putting his dick inside of my wife that the idea of finding,
sad,
5, it's a little ambitious.
There's certain people where you don't mind them, but you also don't want to.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. This is just fucking sad, bro. This is what society's is like slowly turning it into. Like, y'all just like, this is just too fucking sad to see, bro. And the fact that he's actually on a platform saying this dumbass shit. I'm all for the freedom of speech, but come on, my nigga. I feel bad for your kids, man. Imagine spawning in this earth and you're Adam22 little child or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, shit is gonna be difficult for me, bro.
To know what they do when they go home, and Adam is definitely one of those guys. Even though this podcast was hard to watch, I just couldn't look away. It's like watching a handicapped person try to get onto a roller coaster.
I don't understand why everybody keeps calling me a cuck just because my wife banged another guy. There's probably a whole world of women who will never want to date me once we divorce.
And you could
No, I feel like Adam22, this nigga is doing everything he's doing on the spotlight, right? But these niggas that's doing this shit behind the spotlight, like, there's actual dudes that let niggas fuck their wife for free, bro, like for free ski. Like, I feel like I respect what he's doing, to be honest, because like if this nigga like hit me up on some like, oh, I think I'm smashing game, bro. It's like I feel like he's doing this shit on the spotlight, so everyone is like this thing is weird, bro. But I feel like some motherfuckers do this shit,
could see this divorce coming from a mile away. Adam's wife got banged by another dude on camera, and she still hooks up with the guy that she banged on camera. And Adam likes to play it off as a joke, talk about it like it's a funny thing, maybe even it's a progressive thing, like he's the Caitlyn Jenner of swingers.
I guess we're doing this today. Hey.
Alright, to be honest, bro, I feel like it's all publicity stunt in a way, you feel me? Because like at the end of the day, think about it this way, yo. Adam22 is low-key getting irrelevant, and he needs something to like, something to the public to talk about, man. And he's just doing some random shit. So this is a perfect publicity stunt. Like, okay, the nigga that fucked your bitch is hanging out with your bitch. Niggas gonna be like, oh, he took your bitch. It's just all publicity stunt at the same time. Like, y'all don't get him at these. It's like, oh my god.
Jason Love, I trusted you to pork my wife. And it seems like that clout.
It's all publicity.
It's all real spicy, and I ain't really feeling it.
Now, why they do this though? Why they do this though? Why they do this though? Why they put their little kid on the picture? Now I feel bad for this little child right here. She's gonna be flamed, bro. Like, I feel bad for this little kid. I could tell her. I could tell her future from here, gang. She's gonna get flamed. She's gonna get flamed, my brother.
One, the angle of the dangle is more important than the cubic of the pubic. That's number one. Number two, my D game, when I'm serving it, man, it's just like your mom's home cooking, because there's a special ingredient. It's called love. You ever heard of it? Number three, don't make me expose you. And you know what I'm talking about. It could get real messy out here. Number four, you don't want problems moving around in these LA streets, because I can make that happen. I'm very well connected. And number five, you are officially blacklisted from smashing my wife again.
He's a grown-ass man, by the way.
Lena just doesn't respect Adam anymore. She thinks he needs a hobby, even saying he acts like a 13-year-old, looking at his phone at parties.
Let me have any responsibilities because she doesn't trust me enough to handle them.
You're so helpless, so I'm not gonna have you help me with something where I feel like it's gonna take me double.
So he's like a big ass
the work.
kid.
I have very limited life
I told him the other day,
skills.
he's like, it's like dating a 13-year-old boy, because he's like, can I stay home and play video games? I don't want to come. And then if he does come, he's on his phone in the corner the whole time, and I'm like, put your phone away, Adam. Talk to people.
She does have to scold me to be more social
You're
around
like
the family.
antisocial.
And one of the main things that she doesn't like about Adam is he's not handy, he makes his wife talk to the electrician, and he really just needs a hobby. Like, he used to be into BMX, but since Adam is like super old, he can't do that anymore. And that's understandable. Like, a dude of his old age, like, he could really hurt himself riding a bike, you know, doing tricks and all that.
I could picture her dating a much younger man, having, you know, a 25-year-old NLE Choppa type under her arm. Myself, probably.
You just broke up with me in the future?
No, I'll probably,
Like,
I think I have an asexual future ahead of me. I think I'm going to become like a depressed tournament guy playing poker all day. Yeah.
If he could sit at home all day, he would just watch YouTube videos and play video games the whole day.
She told me the other day she thinks I'm becoming a hermit because, see, okay, she would be more attracted to me. This is one of my main conflicts in our relationship. She would be more attracted to me if I took on hobbies. Like, she was very attracted to the BMX part of my life, when I'm outside doing something with my hands, getting dirty, hanging out with the boys, etc. Recently, I mentioned that I would kind of like to play guitar. I would like to learn to play guitar just because it's so outside.
Yo, gang, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is not my marriage, so like, I don't know, like, I don't really give a fuck about this nigga. Mine is, yo, do I gotta, you know, drop any application and shit like that? Applications available? Cause
out of anything I've ever done that I feel like it would be an interesting challenge, and she loves that. She hates me sitting on the computer by myself watching podcasts, playing poker. That to her is very like, ew.
I want you to like get into carpenter work and like help me build a cabinet.
So she wants you to do manly things.
And I don't care about that stuff. Like, she would love if I could just be like a chef.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So you figure she's gonna leave you for somebody that's good with their hands?
No, it's not even that. It's just like when the electrician guy comes and knocks on the door, he's like, hold on, let me get my wife. Whereas more people come and say, let me get my husband.
But I've never had to call an electrician in my whole life. I don't even know, like, I would
you don't know the light switches, I know.
I would love for you sometime to just tell me, like, hey, there's this problem in the house. Can you take care of it? Although,
and you could just see the tension in the room. Allegedly, Wack had sex with Lena after doing this interview. So she berated Adam, argued on the podcast with him, and then banged another dude afterwards. The nail in the coffin is Adam straight up said, when we get divorced, not if we get divorced. So it's definitely gonna happen, even if it's not official yet. And whatever money he made by having her bang other guys is gonna...
Yo, what the fuck? So wait, let me get this straight. He be laying any type of nigga just to like put their dick in his wife. Wow, this is supreme cock right here. This is cockery at the finest.
Gonna be nothing compared to the child support he's gonna have to pay. Adam is gonna have to make payments till his daughter is 18. His career is definitely on the tail end. He's getting too old to do no jumper. I mean, the man is like 56.
Damn.
He definitely has symptoms of erectile dysfunction. You know, men of his advanced age experience great sexual decline. It's a normal thing, you know. And I'm surprised Point and Shoot isn't talking about this, but apparently he's being sued by Adam and this guy, Poetic Flacco, I think his name is. And Poetic Flacco made a 50-minute video about Point and Shoot where all he says is, did you know that Point and Shoot used to have a job before making YouTube videos? And that's pretty much all he said the whole video. Yeah, dude, you sure showed him. And I hate watching a 50-minute video where someone rambles and never gets to the point. Just tell me what happened already. And on that note, Adam predicted that when him and Lena get divorced, she's gonna leave him for a 25-year-old dude like NLE Choppa. Very specific. It's just too cringe, but let me know what y'all think. I'm out.
It's just sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's just sad. It's a sad reality that we live in. That a nigga just gets on a platform and he just markets his wife like she's a fucking, how would I put this? Like she's a product or something. That's so sad.